y'all. So I wanted to get on here real quick just to remind you because, you may be gaining new connections, getting to know people and things like that, getting new friendships and networking. But it's important that when you are meeting these people, even the people that you have been knowing, it's important to always have discernment. It's always important to recognize who people are. And I'm not telling you not to trust people. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is to pay attention to people, especially if you are a person that's living for Christ. It's important that we always have discernment because the connections that we have can either bring us closer to Christ or distract us and turn us away from Him. And so I know that in Scripture, it always talks about how we should know them by their fruit. You should recognize these things. You should recognize when someone is not a good fit for you, or when people are there to distract you, or sometimes the enemy places people strategically in your life to pull you away from your purpose, from the plan that God has for you, and it can be detrimental to your life. It can be detrimental to or it can even delay the plan that God has. So it's important that, you always pay attention to these things. You pay attention to the people that you are connected to because you are precious. Okay, you are unique, you are special in God's eyes. And what you don't want to do is be around people that may dim your light, be around people that may downplay the person that you are and the value that you have. And so knowing them by their fruit, are they consistent? Are they in their word? Are they seeking God? You will be able to tell by their actions, by how they act and what they do and things like that. So it's important that you always have discernment with people. And I did want to pull up a scripture really quick. The scripture is Matthew 7:16. And it says, you can identify them by their fruit. That is, by the way they act. Can you pick grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? So it's by their actions. Are they always evil? Do they hold grudges? Do they gossip? Do they talk about people? Remember, people that talk about others will talk about you. Remember, people that hold grudges and unforgiveness in their heart, they will do that towards you. So take heed, have discernment, recognize those red flags right away when you are meeting people so that you don't end up so many steps backwards because being connected to these people cause delay in your purpose and the plan that God has for you. So I pray that this is a blessing to you. I pray that, you have that discernment, that you recognize who is there for you and who God has placed in your life and who the enemy has strategically placed in your life to distract you from God's purpose for your life. All right, y'all. Have a good day.